is about 6, a little after 6 a.m. I have to be there at 8. They did tell me to eat this morning, so the hotel that we are staying at does have a continental breakfast. It opens at 6:30. But I just wanted to jump on and see how I'm feeling. I did not sleep a whole lot last night. Okay, had to switch positions. Come in here in the other room to the bathroom. So as I was saying, I did not sleep a whole lot last night. I think mostly what I'm nervous about is getting the impressions done because I have a gag reflex. So I'm gonna have to talk to them about that whenever I get there. I was kind of worried about that most of the night. And just I don't really know the process today other than I have to be there at 8 a.m. and go from there. But the cruise definitely helped my nerves and get me relaxed, and at this point I am ready to be out of pain. I'm ready to get this over with and be back home. I'm in Miami. I'm going to the Smile Mission. It was about half the cost because he is a missionary dentistry, and he believes in helping people. So that is why I chose this location, was because of the cost. And even with the travel expenses, it's still way cheaper than anywhere else. Procedure I am having is called a full mouth reconstruction. It is a 4-hour surgery. So I have 11 teeth left here in front. It's a birth defect from whenever I was born. And baby, I was born with a hole in my heart, being on antibiotics and kind of running my teeth. And then my cardiologist said that you have a valve that sits on top of your heart. Most people it's turned one way, mine is turned the other, so that was a factor as well. It's just been a domino effect, and this one has cracked and fell, and I can't eat hardly anything. It just keeps getting worse by the day. I can't do anything cold. Hit that tooth, it hurts really bad. So I'm pretty much stuck to just soft foods. So I'm ready to be able to eat normal again, and I'm ready to get this done and go back home. People down here are extremely rude, and I'm over rude people. I mean, it's beautiful, and once I feel better, we will probably maybe drive to Key Largo. We're about 30 minutes from Key Largo this way, and then on Highway 1, my dentist office is about 20 minutes back that way. So we're kind of right in between. We're also near Everglades National Park and Biscayne National Park. So we're, depending on how I feel, we'll probably go check those out. So I wanted to kind of keep a diary and how I'm feeling and how the procedure goes. And I will talk to you probably later on during the day. All right, good morning. It's Wednesday, December 6th, and I have to go back to the dentist today for the procedure. So I haven't updated since Monday. So Monday, whenever I got in, they were super busy, put it that way. So they called me back, and Monday they did the impressions. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I still gagged, but they couldn't. I have a small mouth, so they couldn't fit the plates in my mouth, so he ended up just having to use the putty and holding it. Bottom one went smoother than the topper one did. And I finally got it, and then had the rest of the day, so we ended up going over to Everglades National Park, over to the visitor center, messed around over there, went to Walmart to get my prescription. They gave me my antibiotic because I am a pre-med, and ibuprofen 500 milligram. They wanted to do it then, but I wasn't going to have my dentures until the end of the week, so I didn't want to be, without teeth all week. So I opted to do it today, and I am doing the all-on-4, not the all-on-6. I didn't have enough bone structure, which they had told me that for the bottom teeth, and he said it would be less invasive and less time on the procedure. It's only actually about 20 to 30 minutes per arch on the procedure, and then just taking the teeth out. So hopefully I'll be out by noon today. I just got in the car. We're getting ready to leave. I have to be there about 7:30 this morning so they can give me the sedative. So I'm not necessarily looking forward to it, but I'm ready to get it over with and done so I can go home. I don't go home until Saturday the 9th. My hair is just sticking out right here. They told me to be comfortable and eat this morning, so we just got done with breakfast. And so Monday after they did that, there was a lot of waiting. I didn't get out there until almost noon on Monday. And then I had to go back at 6, and they did the bite, which was kind of a weird process because usually they just stick a piece of paper and you bite. But they had like these wax things that you bit down on, like almost like dentures, to check. So I'm waiting on mine to get done. So hope they said I'm trying to get them done today. If not, at the latest, I would have to go back in the morning to get them done. The dentures put in. And when I went back in the afternoon, Monday, with the bite, I got to choose the color, which that was the easy part. I was like, white. So that was the easy part, but I was very comfortable with the dentist. He was very open and honest with me. He's like, for you, I think the All-On 4 is going to be your best option with your health issues and everything. He's like, obviously it's your decision, but I just want to be open with you, and you're wanting a case, and he wanted to do the procedure. So he was very open and honest, and I felt very comfortable there. I'm just a nervous dental patient, so it's never been easy for me to go to the dentist. So I am just ready to get it over with. So, but I will check back in later. I'll try to get video the inside of the office if I can, because it was very chaotic on Monday when I was in there. So I'm not sure I'll be able to, but if I can, I will do my best to. Okay, smile. Still has some blood. I know, kind of gross, but I literally just got done with the procedure. It was around 11:30 a.m. and I was still very sedated and out of it. It was easier than I thought it was going to be. Doctor and his team made me feel very relaxed and very good. But when I woke up out of it, I was very, very sore. I took some ibuprofen there and here when I got back to the hotel. So I have to keep an ice pack to keep the swelling down, so they pulled 12 teeth. So for 24 hours, I'm supposed to be setting up to for 24 hours. I can only eat soft foods and like nothing acidic or anything like that. So I should be able to do like Coke, and I think I asked for some milk. But I just feel like laying here today. I'm hurting. My swelling's finally come down, like from the anesthesia and stuff, to where I can talk. It was only about a 2-hour procedure, and they did the bottom first. It was actually easier than the top. He tried to put an implant, another one here, but he couldn't get it. My bone, I just had bone loss, so I ended up having to do the 4-on-4 because he couldn't even get a 5th one on his top whenever he tried. And so I wear these for until I come back April 1st to get the rest of the procedure finished. But the hard part's over, and yeah, like I'm sore, but I'm not in pain anymore, so that's a really good thing. My mom just left to go to Walmart to get my prescription and get me some meat. I want soft foods. Can't have anything acidic or anything. I don't know if I mentioned that. But like pudding and ice cream. I hadn't even been able to eat ice cream because of that tooth being abscessed. That was up here. So yeah, I will continue to update. I have slept most of the time. I was in a lot of pain whenever I left, and just honestly, I come back and slept. So, but I will continue to update. It's so hard for me to talk. Dentures I'll leave in for 24 hours, and then I can take them out to clean them tomorrow. Instead, then we had to go get with something to clean them with. So, yeah, and I'll continue to update. It's a little bit of a mess, but I wanted to show the hotel room while I could. I lay in bed, I was doing my procedure. Mom's on the side, I'm on this side. We're watching Santa Claus. We stood at a bus master, gateway to the keys. So we do have quite a good bit of space. We have this closet. We do have a microwave and a fridge. And here's a bathroom. That's it. I mean, spacious is for me. This is a dresser. I didn't unpack some of my clothes in here since I'm here for a week, so I've got things unpacked in here. And also the outside of the property. So they do have free breakfast for anyone who's not been able to eat up until now. I'll be able to. But we ain't gotten to these muffins. They're really good. There's a lot of stuff close to here, so they do have a laundromat. I needed laundry after the cruise, so we went to Walmart and grabbed that. When I feel a little bit better, I will go outside and show the property. There's a pool and in the lobby area where the breakfast and all of that is. I will show that maybe Friday, maybe tomorrow, probably Friday. But yeah, that's where we're at. We're literally at the Keys too, so I mean there's like 30 minutes to Key Largo, so in 20 minutes to the dentist office. And this is the name of the office that I have been going to. And I highly recommend them. They have made me feel very comfortable and kind of an easy procedure with all the nerves that I had going into it. Well, as you can see, I am home. I got home late Saturday night. Saturday was a really long travel day. So I just wanted to come on and give an update. Today is a week post-op surgery. And I'm feeling pretty good. I'm still swollen. I'm still really bad swollen on the bottom. So my dentist told me to keep the bottom denture out for now. For about a week or so, give me time to heal. This one is really, really sore here. Friday was, I think the last day I updated was last Thursday, so Friday was not a good day. I slept better Thursday night, because Wednesday I did not sleep at all. I think I woke up at like 4 a.m. and then I was just up, so I was like tired all day. Then I slept better the next night. But Friday I hurt really bad, so it wasn't the best of days, plus I was really tired. So we kept it low key. Still didn't feel like doing a whole lot. Thursday, it was probably with no sleep around late afternoon. We got up and got ready and went shopping. Did a little Christmas shopping over to a nearby Allen Mall. It went to Walmart, and that was pretty much it. Wiped me out. Friday, I felt better, to a degree as far as sleep and all of that, but I was throbbing pretty bad. I swelled really bad on Thursday night, during the night, and so my mouth was very swollen, and I didn't feel good on Friday. But we went to Biscayne Bay, on Friday, and Walmart. Just kind of messed around a little, to be out of the hotel and not sit in the hotel because there was a lot of stuff to do nearby. We went to Cracker Barrel. I thought I could handle mashed potatoes and gravy, and I couldn't, but those were really gritty and really like thick and chunky. So I was pretty much on a liquid diet. Like I could only handle yogurt and pudding for about the first 5 days or so. I tried like scrambled eggs. I tried the mashed potatoes. I just wasn't able to eat a whole lot. I was still very swollen and sore on the bottom. We got home around midnight Central Standard Time Saturday night. So we left. Our flight was at 1:40, but we left early because we had to return our rental car, and it was a long hike from rental car center to the terminal. and carrying our luggage and all of that. And so they had us routed from Miami to Denver and Denver to Little Rock, which was so weird. Anyway, it's an hour drive from the airport, so it was like after midnight. I was wiped out. I was exhausted. I felt pretty good on Saturday. I'd say the first 48 hours were the roughest. Saturday was 72, probably, mid-morning I was feeling better. Still having a hard time eating, but I was definitely improving. Sunday, I was just wiped out because it was late when we got home, and having to unpack and get what I needed out, and just winding down and all of that. It was after 1 a.m. Only thing it is Sunday, I got up and I went to the 11 a.m. church service, and then I come home and slept pretty much the whole day. I didn't go to my Bible study. I tried macaroni and I could not eat that. So even Sunday, I wasn't able to eat a whole lot. I think I had tried an egg for breakfast. Really, I turned around on eating, I guess, today's Wednesday. I guess it was Monday. I had ate an over easy egg. I just did one to see if I could try it. And I was able to eat oatmeal. And then my mom fixed some potato soup and mashed it up real soft for me. I was able to handle that. And then yesterday I had two pancakes last night for supper. And I handled that well. And I had a happy kitty cat to see me when I get home. She's laying here in my lap now at my feet. I'm trying to remember what else I had to eat yesterday. I had that, and I had potato soup without it being mashed. And then this morning I had scrambled eggs and pancakes. No, I had an over easy egg and pancakes for breakfast this morning. I handled that well. I ate oatmeal for lunch, and then my dad made chili. It just sounded good because it's been cold here. And I was able to handle chili. I'm actually going to go in there and reheat another bowl here in a minute. So I'm improving day by day. Saturday night, this one started pinching really bad. This implant will have 2 here. So I've got 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, and 2 here. And they pulled 12 teeth total because that's all I had left. And I had 8 implants in total put in. This one is pinching. I've tried to call the dentist. I've not been able to reach them just to make sure it's normal. I am feeling better today. I think it's just because it's so swollen. And it's just like, I slept with an ice pack night before last, and that helped a whole lot. And I think it's just kind of got it pushed up. It feels like it's up against my gum, and I can feel it. And I think it's just because I'm so swollen. I think once the swelling goes down, I think that'll help heal that, even if the ice pack helped. It's not pinching anymore, but it still just feels like it's kind of resting up on my gum. So I've been a little concerned about that, but I think it's just from the swelling. And then yesterday I didn't feel good at all, but my tummy hurt all day and had diarrhea. And I think it was because I'm taking ibuprofen 800 milligram every 6 hours, and I'm taking 3 antibiotics daily. And I've got 2 more of the antibiotics almost done, and about another week worth of the pain medicine. But with not being able to eat and the medicine sitting on my stomach, and I think that's what's caused that. I'm sure as you can tell, my speech is still slurred. It's getting better, again, day by day. It's just getting used to these the snap-on dentures that I have right now. And I go back in 3 months, first week of April, for the final, to get the permanent ones put in after I heal. So yeah, even tonight I can see I'm swollen right in here, The top feels pretty good, so it's just mainly my bottom that's still a bit really bad swollen. I haven't been wearing that bottom denture. I've been keeping it out. But overall, I'm improving. My overall health feels so much better. So, just day by day. Definitely the first 48 to 72 hours was the worst. Like I said, I was just happy able to eat food again, and a little bit more than putting in yogurt because I was absolutely starving. My stomach was just growling, and I just been absolutely starving because I pretty much just went on a liquid diet and handled. At the airport, we did find a restaurant that has some chicken noodle soup. There, I pretty much just ate the broth and like the smaller vegetables, and I was able to handle that pretty good. So it's pretty much just my liquid diet up until about today, and I said I was able to eat hamburger meat today and a chili, so that was a good change. But I just wanted to give an update on the 1 week post-op, and we will check in later. They did say it would take about 2 weeks to heal, so I may decide to give you guys another update here next week, and then that will probably be all the updates for now. Alright, take care. Bye. Alright, today is my 2 week post-op, so I just thought I'll come on and give a very quick update. It's like 7:30 at night. I just haven't felt the best today. So yeah, I'm like, I could lay here and go to sleep, and I'm sorry, go to bed. I've got my teeth out already. I still am not able to put the bottom one in. It's taking longer to heal. And I'm extremely sorry that I couldn't even get the top ones to stay in, so I just took them out. I am eating a little more. Had chicken and dumplings earlier. Rice, beans, little crescent cream cheese rolls, things like that. I can eat soft stuff. My speech is getting better. It's not right now because I don't have my teeth in. But when they're in, it's better. The work told me as far as my swelling that Friday I looked really good. It's the best I had looked all week, and they told me today I sounded really good, minus tonight. I just gotta take a hot bath and put my PJs on. I'm laying here in the recliner. I'm waiting on my parents to come home, and I wanted some ice cream because the cold feels good on my gums, so they are going to bring me back some Sonic soft serve ice cream. I'll have to put my teeth back in when they get here so I could eat that. But otherwise, that's really about all I have up to date. This is getting a little bit better over here. I did hear back from the dentist, and they said it is normal. So that made me feel better. It's just taking a little bit longer to heal, and Christmas is on Monday, and I was hoping I could get my bottom teeth in by then, but I don't think I'll be able to. I tried earlier, and it just got them all irritated, and that's probably why I don't feel good tonight, so I got it all irritated. I just took a pain medicine and took a hot bath, so hopefully that'll help calm that down. I mean, I'm not in pain, it's just sore. Just really, really sore, especially after wearing them all day, and the healing's still not 100%. But anyways, that's about all for the updates, and I will try to get on an update again here in the next week or so, and just hopefully I'll be able to put my bottoms in soon so I can start eating a little bit better. But I am at least off of a liquid diet, even though I need to still be eating soft stuff, because I think that's one reason this is irritated. I'm having to chew on this side with the top in. I think it's keeping it irritated. But that is all for now. Alright, so I have not done a checkup in a while, so today is January the 10th, I believe. It's Wednesday. Sorry, I just had kind of a brain fart there. But I am back in Hot Springs. I am over at the dentist I've been seeing here. Dental Lakes is across from Walmart here. But so Thursday, this implant was exposed. I had called my dentist, and I had called over here. They both said I should be fine because I wasn't in pain, I wasn't swollen or anything like that. Well, during the middle of the night, I woke up and it had worked its way out, so my implant came out. I kept it. It's here in the bag. because it had come out, and still not been able to get my bottom teeth in. So I came over here. I had an x-ray done just to make sure everything was healing properly. So the only other one I might have problems with is this one. Do have a little infection, so they just gave me a prescription for an antibiotic. So I've got to go get that filled. But I've got a copy of the x-ray so I can send over to the Smile Mission. But here's the x-ray of that. As far as the bottom goes, they're not sitting down. I did address that while I was here because I still have not been able to get my bottom teeth in. Yeah, my hair is a hot mess. I had a really early dentist appointment at 7:30, so I literally got up, threw clothes on, and came over here. But they're not sitting down right, so I've got to call the dentist whenever I get home on that, because they said they're probably gonna have to put like a new base on them for them to be able to sit down, because I still can't wear them, and that's why. So I will address that with them a little bit later. I'll call and see what we need to do about that. So yeah, so I had the top teeth in, so all the soft foods, obviously I'm eating more and more. I am able to eat like soft meats, things like that. I still can't like bite into a hamburger, hot dog, anything like that, until I can get those bottom teeth back in. So that is my update on that, and I will probably do a separate video whenever I go back in April, for the final process of getting the final teeth put in. I can't think this morning. But I'm gonna jump off here because I have got to drive back home and start work here soon. So I'm gonna jump off here so I can get to work on time, and that will be the last update until the next video, whenever I go back to Miami.